before I do anything. Before I let go. Do, 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 Ah, what a beautiful day together. You know, smell it in there. Taste it. Taste it. Ah, what? I tell you, I never knew. But when I tell you it's hot outside, I tell you it's hot outside. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's hotter than misfortune in the Sahara. That's how hot it is. You know how hot it is? Imagine, imagine going to the desert, right? Imagine it rain and you only get to catch a sprinkle of water. That's how hot it is. It's hot to the point where it'll piss you off. That's how hot it is. Not even lying to you. I ain't even capping. You know what? You know how hot it is? It's hotter than two big girls fighting over a cheeseburger in a house with no air conditioning. That's how hot it is. Cause God, dog, I'm not even gonna lie to you. But nah, it's what week two, I think, I believe so. Stand up, there it is. It's week two, but we gotta get a progress updates. God, dog, hold on. Let me make sure this straight. All right. As far as progress go, I haven't been working out on stream just off the simple fact that it's hot, like super hot in the afternoon. And so I ain't trying to like burn myself up or anything like that. So I do my workouts in the morning. Trust me, I've been staying consistent to these workouts. Been seeing a little progress myself. Y'all probably not gonna see nothing. Y'all probably gonna like, oh, you look the same and things like that. I'm still the same weight because I'm building muscle while taking off fat. So it's just gonna shift. I'm probably gonna stay the same weight or get a little. My weight probably gonna go up a little bit more, depending on how much weight. I mean, how much muscle I put on. I have to reevaluate and readjust my schedule though. Instead of streaming 4 days a week, I'm streaming 2 days a week and dropping 2 videos a week. No, that's not starting this week. This week I'm gonna stream twice, and then next week it's gonna roll in. I'm gonna stream today and Thursday, and then I'm gonna record some videos. I'm dropping a video Wednesday. Y'all getting a video Wednesday. Yeah, and then so that'll be 3 pieces of content right there, bro. That one clip that I dropped, well, like guidance. Don't you got the same moms and dads who got mad when I asked if they like violence? That clip, I mean, blowing up on TikTok, just going crazy, bro. Outrageous, outrageous. But other than that. Other than that, yeah, 2 videos a week. And then I got this backflip series. I don't know how many parts I'm gonna do to this backflip series, but we finna see. If we gonna finish it when I learn how to do a backflip. That's how long it's gonna take. So however long it takes me to do a backflip, that's how long it's gonna take for that series to be done. And I'm getting better at editing and things like that. So yeah. Um, what else? I've been trying to find my way doing this content thing. Relax. Inanimate objects moving and things like that. But I've been trying to find my way doing the content and things like that. So, there's that. I want to do a get ready with me. I'm not gonna lie. It might come later on down the line, or you never know. Might just get it next week. Never know, cuz. Might just get it next week. I will not be editing a video same day. Not gonna lie to you. The only time that'll happen is if I need to upload. But same day, no. All my editing gets done on one day, and one day only. Spend one day editing everything that I need for that week. But yeah, yeah, man. Um, I've been pretty chill, man. Been trying to grind and get myself to a better point in life. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? We all going through something. We all going through something. Finding my way in God and things like that. The Father been carrying me to a better place mentally, emotionally, spiritually. My focus shifted when it comes to relations. I haven't really been trying to indulge in any type of relations with anybody because, what I'm saying, I've been finding myself focused on pleasing. That's where I've been finding myself. Focus on trying to please everybody. And that's the main thing that's been holding me back. Trying to please. The bad thing is when you're trying to please people who are ungrateful, when you're trying to please people who are never satisfied, that's where the problem comes in. Like you're overly pleasing, or you're just a people pleaser in general, trying to make people happy and things like that. And then they're never satisfied with what you give them, and you're really giving your all to this. It could be one person, it could be multiple people. You're giving your all. You're putting everything that you have into these situations, and these people are either ungrateful or never satisfied. And then it's like, what do you get in return? What are you putting into yourself in return? So that's what, what I'm saying. I'm evolving from people pleasing to pleasing my goals, to pleasing God, letting go of what was so I can step into what I can become. That's what it's all about, though. Can't take life for granted. You can't be selfish, but you don't have to give to everybody. You know what I mean? You gotta maneuver around and really use your own discernment. I've been hearing that word a lot. Use your discernment to know when somebody just won't from you. When somebody just using you for the things that you could provide. So, it's just really seeing, using your wisdom and acknowledging that I don't have to help this person. I can be stingy in that sense. You're not even being stingy because you're picking and choosing your priorities. and other people have their own lives. That's what people will tell you when you try to people please, and when you try to be too concerned, and when you try to put yourself in, when you care too much, people will tell you you have your own life. But when you don't, people will tell you that you're selfish. That's a crazy thing to think about. Why is there a bug on me? Like, are you okay? Are you okay, Fonda? But yeah, as far as everything else, progress, I'm still 189. Gotten better with technique. I actually found a new technique that I can really, you feel me? I can really show off, and I'm gonna show y'all the technique that I found. Um, I'm trying to think. Should I stream that event? I had to ask the host of the event, can I stream the event? But other than that, we Gucci, cuz. Other than that, we are a-okay. So let's get into this practice. Let's get into this practice. Make sure if you're practicing sword practice, stretch, bro, and make sure you're working on your mobility too. Like you gotta work on your mobility. I mean everything from the shoulders to the wrists to the hips to the hamstrings to the ankles. You have to work on your mobility so you can be more flexible, but so you don't stiffen up when you out there actually getting busy. You feel me? My katana blade. Sheath it. Let's go. I don't even. Wow, my waist is getting smaller. Hold on. She's not satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? Cause this is what it sounds like when doves cry. There it is. You're engaged in a kiss. Do 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 do. All right, let's do this. So first, okay, let me turn this hat backwards one time. First, we're gonna work on footwork. Footwork was the first one, so let's get into it. Now, as a swordsman, you have to be used to holding that sword, right? This is my sword stance, right? Have a balance. The katana gonna come up like this because I'm getting the katana. I'm not getting a long sword or anything like that. So hold your katana like this and really just learn how to maneuver. You feel me? And so what my boy E was showing me and the things that I looked up, when you want to come around or even when you moving back and forth, you want to kind of get like sneak up or gallop up, you feel me? So you want to, that's what, okay. So when I was watching the video that I was watching, they was explaining the square footwork. So you never want to come around where your sword is not protecting you. Because, you know what I'm saying, you know what happens if you can't protect yourself.